all you Iczer maniacs out there. Today's a great day. We're gonna do some servicing on the DC2 Integra owned by Iczer 12. It's been 20 years since we put the turbo on that thing. He wants to get it up and running again, so it's gonna be awesome. Let's do this. Let's head out. Okay, I think we have everything we need. All right, told Reggie 8 a.m., but man, it's hot. Look, even my drink is sweating. Decided to save some time and not go to Starbucks. This will be my picker-upper right here. Let's go. On the way to Reggie's house now, aka Iczer headquarters. So, yep, it's gonna be about a 40-minute drive. Man, I just realized this view is pretty awesome. I don't want to take this for granted, so I think I'll start using this more. Really excited about this. Can't wait to see Reggie's Integra back on the road. I mean, it was a car in its era. I mean, it's 2020 now, but hey, it's always good to go back in time every now and then, especially with an Integra. Might be a little biased on that, but yeah. Let's do this. It's been 21.6 miles. We're more than halfway there, I think. .6 miles traveled. Man, where are we? We at Iczer headquarters. That's where we're at. Man, this is it. Got the Type R right here. And there she is, the DC2 98 Integra GSR. Take you through the trip through the Iczer headquarters garage. There's Reggie's rims, because he got the spoon rims on there. Right, we're about to get started here pretty soon. Just gotta unload some tools and set up. Changing all the fluids on this thing. It's been probably like 20 years or 16 years. So as you saw, it was 82 degrees. It wasn't even 9 o'clock yet, but Reggie's prepared. Got the AC going. Did he take off the front beam?
It's modified.
Modified? Oh, so he cut it.
Yeah. Could be it.
Like, it feels like there's a gallon of water. fuel return, man, it's not leaking.
You did
I've
it.
seen these leak. I was like, wow, no leaks. That's awesome. They did a good job on this. No, I'm playing. Now I love seeing it where there's no leaks, because I've seen them installs and they always leak, like right here, right at the flange, and sometimes here because they don't tighten. But damn, that's freaking dry. Yeah, look at that. No gloves. No gloves. Look at that. OG green Honda coolant. Let it do its thing. I gotta pick up a Iczer. We're having a potluck today. Cause you know how Jovin's moving to Arizona? So the basketball group wants to do a potluck. Picking up some Cuban dessert. A Iczer. You heard of that place, right?
Yeah, I like that place.
Yeah, I do too.
It's been a while though since I've had it.
It's a little pricey, but I guess you could say it's worth it. Just not used to paying that much for dessert. But it's good though. And don't get this stuff on the paint. If you do, rinse it out with water. Let it sit for a second.
What is that, orange juice?
Close out the video, Arba. Close out the video.
Close it out.
Alright guys, thanks for coming by.
You guys might not recognize this guy because he shaved his face. This is Ernie's younger twin, Bernie.
Oh shit, we're full. Just so you know, we rinsed this out really good so we're not mixed cross-contamination. None of that. How hot it is today, just so you'll know.
Nasty.
Okie dokie. Gotta empty out the used coolant so we can dispose of it properly. Look at that. This is still the original Honda coolant when it was green. They use blue now. They started using blue in them around 2003, 2004, I think. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Why are you pouring Kool-Aid in the car?
Kool-Aid. Gatorade. Oh shit, I sprayed it. I spray it. I didn't say it.
Now there's a whole container, fill it up.
Sometimes. This is actually extra coolant from the Civic. Ayan! Wala na.
Tapos,
Hey, you think we should check the spark plugs?
Well, we could. You only have 30,000 miles on there. It's still the original plugs, right?
No, we switched them to
I'm a little bit prepared, but you have an extension a little longer than this one?
I think so. Hold on, let me look. This too?
Oh yeah, that's a little longer. Actually, I'm getting flashbacks now when I did do the tour. Because I did Carl's first. Yeah, we might need to try to clean these off. Remember, your car was running rich because the graded computer was making it do a misfire. So I'll clean this up right now. Spray some parts wash on it or something. Yeah, car was running rich at one point in time, but now the car is running right. We removed the graded ECU, so the car is stock, but we're gonna have to figure that one out later on because when the boost kicks in, you better be ready. I think we need a longer extension. Arbel, you think we need a longer extension? So I can touch the hood? Look at these guys, they're using a long extension.
hey, the engine's hot. You don't want to be near it.
Safety first.
Alright, we'll bleed the brakes. Let me set it up. So Honda, for some weird reason, probably has to do with the proportioning valve, I don't know. They always want you to start bleeding from the left front, then the right front, then the right rear, then the left rear. But normally you would do this, the first wheel furthest away from the cylinder, which would be the right rear. But this is how Honda says to do it, so we're gonna do it this way. So now I'm gonna break the line, open it. Now I need you to, actually I'll pump it real quick. They're solid, right? Because I didn't see it. I can't see it.
Yeah, looks good.
Or do you need AC like that?
Alright, torque spec. What's the torque spec on these?
Work spec. He said twerk spec. GSR stock rear brake pads. You should not wear those out, man. That's vintage.
Collector's item.
Yep, collector's item, yep. Alright, go ahead, pump it. I didn't get the pump. Alright, hold. Pump. Hold. Okay, brakes are flush, bled, whatever you want to call it. Coolant is in. We're gonna turn the car around so the exhaust gases don't just chill in the garage. We're gonna warm up the car while we're bleeding the coolant, and then oil change and manual transmission fluid change. Type bar just chilling. Let it warm up a tad, bleed the coolant, and we'll change the oil and manual transmission fluid. Maintenance. Alright, coolant has bled, fans have kicked on several times. Squeezing the lower radiator hose, putting this plug in. On the overflow, put the gritty radiator cap on. This shit's hot. Damn, who put that on last? Okay, He-Man or the Hulk or some shit. That's hot. Hot. Grab that one. I haven't done an oil change in an Integra in a while. Should I take that? GSR. Ooh, spider webs. A gang of them. A gang. Ready? Put that away. Slapping on the new filter. The Fram filter was kind of hard to remove, even with that Fram grip. That stuff was falling into my eyes. Always wear safety glasses. So he has some cleanup to do. A lot of he literally needs to knock the spider webs off of this thing. But this is it. This is the return of the Integra. Tad over, but we haven't started the car yet, and then keep in mind the turbo feed lines, so we're good. All right, we got a late lunch over here, but gotta wrap up the Integra soon because I gotta go pick up some Cuban pastries for our potluck later. We're almost there. For y'all that don't know, this is Sayulita's burrito called the Pac-Man. All right, press for time. I would normally finish this burrito. No, I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't. That's what it looks like after eating half. New crush washers. Nothing like new fresh crush washers. Hence the name. You tighten this up, the washers will get crushed. Crush washers. Got it? Good. All right. How are we doing down there? I think it looks all right. Nothing spilling out just yet, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, she is good to go. DC2 Integra. GSR. The Ready Turbo Kit with the racing heart. Had to bring her out of hibernation. See what Reggie has in store for this. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.